And welcome back to Non-Stop Wrestling SmackDown. We're at part 2 of episode 21. Beautiful Dave Easton along with naughty Joe Disney, as I'm going to call him from now on. Joe, coming up next, it's a triple threat Extreme Rules match. The winner will meet the Hardcore Champion at Survivor Series.
That should be a very interesting matchup right now, and that's Survivor Series with whichever man wins, since they're all good contenders.
Indeed, and current champion, Joe, I don't know if you know this, is RVD on Raw.
Didn't know that. Thank you for telling me.
So hopefully, come Survivor Series, the Hardcore title can come back to SmackDown.
As where it belongs.
Indeed, we've not had it for a couple of months here, but this man, Joe, has been very impressive on Superstars.
What has he done that impressed you so much?
He's defeated Joe Harry a couple of weeks ago. To say what Jess or the commentator on Superstars said was he's a destructive force.
Wow, the Silverback destructive force. Very
go.
nice.
I just would like to say that I wouldn't like to get in the ring with Mark Henry.
Neither would I. He's very big.
But you're going to have to deal with Matt Rhodes on NXT.
It was very easy.
Well, we will soon find out. It will be, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Disney teaming up with AJZ against Paul Heyman and Matt Rhodes on NXT. But here is a man who I'm very impressed with, Joe. Roman Reigns, really the powerhouse of the Shield.
Yeah, he seems to be doing all the hard stuff while Dean Ambrose gets the credit.
Yeah, so let's see if Roman Reigns can indeed move forward. Remember, the winner of this match will meet the Hardcore Champion. And Joe, remember, Extreme Rules match, so pinfalls, submissions can count anywhere, and they're allowed to use toys.
I like using toys.
Yeah, and the toys in the not nice toys though, Joe. These are nasty toys.
Oh, I'll change my mind then.
And let's see what happens here. As I say, Joe, in these type of matches, triple threat, you've always seemed to have got to watch your back.
Usually the person taking the longest to get up is usually the one planning something.
Indeed, as look at this, Mark Henry chopped down by Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns using that strength early on.
He's really taking down Mark Henry as Ken Shamrock just stands by.
As again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching SmackDown this evening. My name is Beautiful Dave Easton. I'm along with Joe Disney. And remember, please do, if you are watching us on Twitch, give us a lovely, cheeky follow of the channel. We do a lot of shows here on NSW. We have SmackDown as always on a Thursday with me and Joe. You have to say, Joe, we are one of the better commentary teams on here.
We are the best.
Yeah, indeed. On Saturday nights with NXT, you'll find the Mundo and Mean Jess Oakland. Raw, you will also see myself along with Matt Rhodes, who Joe doesn't like. And on Superstars on a Wednesday, you'll see the Mundo and Jess again. So 4 shows a week, a lot to get through.
It's very full action-packed too, and we love our fans.
Indeed, we always like people in the NSW app to just tell us their comments. If the best comments we feel like it needs to be said, we will say it. So again, please do tell us what you think of our wrestlers, who you like. Also, Jess, who will be along with Matt, the Mundo, on NXT, Joe. Actually, when they say that you actually would beat Matt Rhodes on Saturday night.
You said that right now?
No, Jess said that on Superstars. I heard him say that with the Mundo.
That's why Jess is my friend. Like I thought Matt Rhodes was until he betrayed me.
Well, you did. Oh, SmackDown continues, Joe. We'll be right back.
Yes, we will.
This is the Mundo here with a very important message. All the wrestling Non-Stop Wrestling are professionally trained athletes. We urge our fans not to try this at home, school, or anywhere. Stay safe. Don't try this. And a little bit of a message there, Joe, from the Mundo, telling our fans not to try this at home.
Yeah, because apparently some kids have been doing it in some other places.
Yeah, it's always bad. We don't want to see our fans. And during the break, Joe, all the toys have come out to play.
Yes, not the good toys as you told me before.
Yes, and I think Roman Reigns was going for a drink there, but Mark Henry stopped him in his tracks. Not always good if you're thirsty, you need a drink.
Yeah, there is a lot of thirsty people in this world.
Indeed. What is Shamrock doing?
I think he may be coming to us.
I thought he was going to come after us there, but luckily that's all right. On the outside, Roman Reigns is sort of going to work with Mark Henry. Oh, he's got a guitar. Who brings a guitar to? I wish. But then, just as I say that, Mark Henry hits him with a chair, and then Ken Shamrock decides to hit him with a garbage can.
He's getting double teamed.
Yeah, and now it seems to change all of a sudden. Ken Shamrock in a lot of trouble. Mark Henry, look at the power of Mark Henry, Joe.
Picking him up with such ease.
And indeed, it noted by someone in the NSW app, the cup is still there next to that fan.
I wonder if I could get over there and just take it.
No, sit down. Just sit.
Well, we don't get the best drinks over here.
That's true, but Roman Reigns trying to hit the guitar. I think he's just played the guitar on Mark Henry's head.
It was a nice little ode.
Indeed, but look at that, he changes to Ken Shamrock and the powerbomb on the outside. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Ooh, will he go for the pin?
I don't think Mark Henry's seen that. Mark Henry went for the stairs. 2 and 3. And Roman Reigns is your new #1 contender for the Hardcore title.
That was a real sneaky victory. What
a big win for Roman Reigns. And Joe, you have to say, this is just a total mark-out moment for Roman Reigns. As now, that's his biggest victory to date here in non-stop wrestling.
Yeah, Mark Henry must be feeling like a dunderhead for not realizing what was going on.
Indeed. And what? Hold on. What you? No. I don't want to tell him again. What are you saying? Joe, apparently I've been told that somebody wants you to watch this next video. Apparently. Well done, Roman Reigns, by the way. Joe, you've got to watch this.
Oh, yeah,
apparently from earlier today, Megan and Joe, what are you doing with oh wow, not having the best of times there, Joe. With Megan.
Well, do you want to know what happened?
Wait 2 seconds. We're backstage with Paul Heyman, talking to the Mundo, and saying Mundo, we go back from the start, and come and tag with him with Matt on us. Oh, he's trying to get the Mundo to instead of himself. So
wow, he's trying to be a sneaky beaver, that Paul Heyman.
Yeah, but Mundo's saying he's going to sit back and watch his ass being kicked, or maybe Matt can do all the work and save him. Whatever way, it's going to be fun for him.
Mundo, good guy. That's why me and him are friends, I hope.
Well, there you go. And well, tag team #1 contendership match coming up. What? So I'll tell him in a minute. It is NWO members Matt Walker and Edgar taking on Awesome Truth. And Matt. Oh my goodness. Yes, apparently, Joe, Matt Rhodes was again the person. I've been hearing in my earphones that Matt Rhodes has a message for you, and it goes like this: ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha.
Wow, the dick.
Well,
PG.
I think you need to apologise to our younger fans there, Joe.
Fine, I apologise, younger fans. Forgive me for my explicit language.
Well, nice of Matt Rhodes to decide to once again show some videos not really that we wanted to see. Well, especially you didn't want to see, Joe.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. The fans were very loud.
Well, Awesome Truth coming to the ring, and Awesome Truth did a number on did a number on someone last week. Sorry, I'm looking through my notes here. Let me just have a quick check. Oh yeah, they defeated the Shield last week and attacked them after the match.
Yeah, they're just proving their point that they are the best.
Well, they will become #1 contenders to the Mundo and AJ Styles.
I forgot second best then.
Tag team. Well, they will get the tag team shot. Remember, this is #1 contendership match.
I'm going for Awesome Truth.
Well, here we go then, and NWO, and we can see Kevin Nash on the outside. Joe, we're going to see him in the main event a little bit later on, when it'll be Kevin Nash, Kurt Angle, Joe Hennig, and Edge, going to be the #1 contender for the NSW Championship, currently held by the Irish Warrior Sheamus.
Wow, the Irish. I always forget that.
Yeah, well, don't remember what he said to you backstage. You don't want him to be angry with you again. But
I hope he doesn't come after me.
well, there you go. Indeed, I don't want him coming after me, especially what I've heard him saying about you. But let's continue on. Edgar, nice, sort of a suplex slam there.
Edgar has really been stepping up the past few weeks after he joined NWO.
Indeed, in new ring gear as well.
Sort of flashy.
So there you go. And also, Joe, let's just go back. What was you were going to tell us about Megan? Why did she obviously running away from you there?
Because since Curtis Barnett got to her, she sort of been mad with me, and she had an apartment to my, well, she had a key to my apartment, and she sort of changed the locks.
Right.
So I've been locked out, and I wanted to get my stuff back out.
So why is she run? Oh, so is that why? Oh, so that explains why she ran away.
Yeah.
Ah.
She has all my stuff.
Well, there you go. I'm so looking forward to you versus you against Matt Rhodes on NXT.
And if I must say, Best Western is a pretty good hotel to stay in at last minute.
Was that the Vegas hotel by any chance?
Yes, it was.
Oh dear. We don't really want to know about that. Let's continue on then, ladies and gentlemen. It is Edgar and Miz in the ring. Number 1 contendership match. The winners will get to face AJ Styles and the Mundo at a later date. And I'm sure, as the Awesome Truth have been the ones really on a roll recently. And really, you would have to say, Joe, I agree with you. These have to be favourites for this match.
Yeah, no, it's good to see new faces face tag team champions.
Yeah, they have held it for quite a while now.
Yeah, and nobody thought they would have won.
Indeed. I just think that it's about time someone beat the Mundo. But SmackDown continues. Stay with us, Joe, Disney, and Dave Easton with you.
Nuggets, they're new and here this year. So bring your good friends and your family too. Wendy's got crispy chicken nuggets for you. Come on now. Crispy nuggets. Let's all celebrate and have a good time.
Come celebrate new crispy chicken nuggets at Wendy's.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 contendership match here on SmackDown. Dave Easton along with Joe Disney. Joe, I'm a bit hungry now.
Those did look real tasty.
They did indeed. But continuing on, why can't we have food delivered here, by the way?
I don't know, maybe we could go after this match. Well, after the show.
Why not? As long as you...
Dinner on you, right?
You get paid more than I do.
All my money is at my at my apartment.
Oh.
And you know the incident.
How'd you get here then?
What do you mean?
Well, how did you get here then if it's at your apartment?
Well, all my money?
Yeah, how did you get here?
Easy, walking.
Oh, thank God. I thought Vincent Kim McMundo got you on your plane. That's all right then. You walked here?
Well, sort of. Let's call it hitchhiking.
Ah, right, okay then. I was going to say, walking 3,000 miles isn't really going to get you. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, but hitchhiking is better.
Oh, well, fair enough. Let's continue on. R-Truth in a lot of trouble here in the corner of the NWO. Rammed into the ring steps. And it looks like the NWO are just taking turns on beating up R-Truth.
Hopefully the Miz will come out and help.
Yeah, indeed. R-Truth back in the ring now. Oh, look at this. A nice scissors takeover.
That was a good way to take advantage of the matchup real quick.
Indeed. And R-Truth, I don't know what he's planning here. I think he's just give a chance for Edgar to tag out to Matt Walker, which is not the best thing R-Truth should have done.
I think he was trying to confuse them like he did to us.
And a big spear out of nowhere by Matt Walker.
And Edgar securing the ring.
Yeah, this could be the end of this match. Into the cover. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. And Miz cannot break up the pin. And the NWO are your new number 1 contenders for the world tag team titles.
Wow. I'm a little disappointed by Awesome Truth, but it's a good victory for the NWO.
Indeed, and maybe this is the start of the NWO's rise again. And we apparently, are we going to hear from Kevin Nash? Remember Wade Barrett in part 1 issuing him a challenge for Survivor Series. Let's see if we're going to hear from him. As R-Truth is a little bit hit by the spear. And indeed, I do believe that the NWO are going to get some time to answer that challenge.
Let's see.
Let's see, indeed. And Kevin Nash saying that, well, that is how you do take care of business. New #1 contenders for the tag team titles. And, well, there you go. The answer to the challenge is that it's on. So we're going to have a match at Survivor Series 3-on-3. Three members of the NWO. Yeah. He says it'll be 3-on-1 at Survivor Series. And it means they get to crush Wade Barrett twice. Well, that's true. We don't know who Wade Barrett's going to get his friends.
Yeah, right now he has no one since he was in the NWO before.
So we now know a match for Survivor Series. Coming up next, singles competition, Dustin Healy taking on Adrian Phoenix. And this one, Joe, should be a brilliant matchup.
Yes, the Icon who has been stepping up into his position. And Dustin Healy, a former champion.
Yeah, Dustin Healy, though, coming up short last week against Joe Henning. But tonight gets to take on Adrian Phoenix. And, well, Joe, this man, Dustin Healy, a bit of a former NSW champion, big high flyer.
Yes, and I like my high flyers. I don't know about you, but they seem to bring a lot of energy to the match.
They do indeed. And, well, let's just see if Dustin Healy can get his back to winning ways. But I know, Joe, you're a big fan of this man.
The Icon.
The Icon, indeed, yes. Adrian Phoenix, former European champion.
Yes, I've jumped on the bandwagon, as some will say. I didn't think he could be that good. I thought he was going to sink to the bottom, but he's really been swimming up.
I've got to say, Joe, I watched Superstars a couple of weeks ago, and Adrian Phoenix got a big win over Mark Henry, who's very impressive.
Well, he is proving himself right now still.
Indeed. Let's see how Adrian Phoenix gets on Dustin Healy. And as you say, the fans seem to be going on again on Adrian Phoenix. He was fan favourite earlier on, but the fans are suddenly turning back into his favour.
That's always good.
Indeed, especially like Fandango we were talking about part 1. You get the fans on your side, you're more likely going to do good things here.
Yes, getting the fans on your side is very good for business.
Very good for business. What is good for business, though, is a tag team match on NXT. Joe,
Talk about NXT. My match is good for business.
Is that who are you? Are you hoping? Are you a fan favourite, Joe? Or do you think the fans will support you since Matt Rhodes is with Paul Heyman?
Of course they will support me. The Mundo has fans after he left Paul Heyman, so why not me?
Well, there you go. Indeed, yes. Talking about Mundo, a lot of fans supporting the Mundo after he left Paul Heyman, but really, I don't know if Mundo's really enjoyed the fact that he's got fans. But we'll talk about that another time. Adrian Phoenix going into on work here with Dustin Healy.
Yes, he's, like I said before, he's been proving himself, and right now he's just doing it even more, as Dustin Healy seems to be very weak in this match.
Indeed, and let's have a fan vote here. If you think Dustin Healy's going to win, press 1 if you're in the NSW app. If you think Adrian Phoenix is going to win, press 2. And we'll give you the results just before the end of the match. As both men going reversing each other's moves quite well.
What are you going for in this match? I don't know if I asked, Dave.
I don't know. It's too close to call, Joe. What about you?
Well, I'm going to go for Adrian Phoenix.
Adrian Phoenix, there you go. A lot of the NSW app are also going for Adrian Phoenix as well.
Maybe they're just agreeing with me since they lost last time. They disagreed with us.
Yeah, maybe they're hoping your expertise comes to the front there. With a big superplex into the middle of the ring. And you would think that put Adrian Phoenix down, but Adrian Phoenix battling back here, but Dustin trying to stay on him. Remember Dustin Healy. Oh, big super kick there, just as I say that. Big super kick right to the underneath the chin of Adrian Phoenix.
And Adrian Phoenix recovered pretty easily after that kick, too.
It is. SmackDown continues, though. Stay with us. Dave Easton, Joe Disney with you here tonight. Non-Stop Wrestling Survivor Series comes your way Sunday the 6th of October. It will be myself, Dave Easton, along with Matt Rhodes, who will take you through the action from Survivor Series. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, on SmackDown. We are in the presence of myself, Dave Easton, along with Joe Disney, and Joe, during the break, all Adrian Phoenix.
Yes, Adrian Phoenix has proven that he's all man and could do pretty much anything right now.
Maybe he's just living up to that icon billing.
I wish I had a cool nickname like that. The Icon Joe Disney.
Well, you do have your own range of t-shirts before they got suspended. For you,
I think. And they were selling pretty well.
well, you shouldn't have messed with. Oh, look at that! My goodness, out of nowhere, Adrian Phoenix.
I think it's all over.
It is the PKO he likes to call it. Good night, Dustin. Oh, whoa!
Oh, whoa.
You have to give Dustin Healy credit. That is I was a shock. I never seen that coming.
I don't think anyone has.
And Dustin recovered quite well. Crowd going absolutely nuts here. As Healy with a nice sort of hip toss sort of into a neck breaker. And Healy, but then caught by Phoenix.
Oh.
The crowd are going nuts here, Joe.
Yeah, sorry, I had some technical difficulties with my mic. I don't know if you heard me or not.
Yeah, it's still very, very fuzzy there, Joe.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll
no.
try to fix it.
Yeah, you're sort of coming back now, but coming back to the match. Phoenix into that, has the chin lock on Dustin Healy here. Dustin Healy in a lot of trouble. Yeah, look at this, and he's tapped. And Dustin
Yeah.
Healy has tapped out. Adrian Phoenix